Okay, sorry about the delay, folks. Let me just finish moving some stuff around here. And we'll be crickety-cracking. Crickety-cracking like a giant octopus. Okay. I'm going to crank that volume down ever so slightly. The spice must flow. Alrighty, welcome back to Warframe Wednesdays. I'm your intrepid Tenno Fraggoth, and I don't remember what I was going to do. Oh, right. Yeah, so I've done all the helmet stuff, so I can mix and match to my heart's content. At least with the powers they give me to finagle with that. I need to move that around so I can actually see what I'm doing here. Hello. Hello, interfaces. So yeah, right now I can't stream to Twitch at the moment because they're doing some background API work. So maybe one day. Alrighty, so I've had like no time whatsoever to play Warframe in the last week. So I have not made substantial headway since last we spoke, /met, / saw or heard each other. My apologies. But them's the breaks. Which is the one that I'm leveling up? Right, Bone Widow. I almost have that done too. Can anyone help with a rank 5 sister? Oof. I can, but I'd rather not. Oh yeah, let me hop onto Star Days just to see if there's anything I missed. I don't think there is. I have to crank up my in-game volume again. Pretty sure I have everything. Yeah, good. I thought so. Usually I am good about snagging everything they have. Unfortunately, these aren't an ephemera. They're an orbiter decoration that I already have. What was the other one that was of note here? Oh yeah, they have the Solstice skins and the Ignis Wraith, as well as some glyphs. For those who actually notice those and remember they exist. Read, not me. There's the Arrow skin. There was a time, not so long ago, years ago now, where the Arrow skin was one-time use, so you had to buy lots of them. This is no longer true, thank goodness. So, we are pretty much set on that score. So I'm going to go traumatize my Sister of Parvos, as is traditional. Where do they show up first? Venus, I think? Oh, right, no, I need to check my relics first. I don't have all the relics for Harrow Prime. Harrow. Yeah, I'm missing these because I have not had spare, because I've been leveling up my, my biggest source of relics is purchasing relic packs using Syndicate standing. And because I've been leveling Syndicates up and buying their cosmetics, I have not had the resources to get all that many of them, so we're going to have to do some relic farming today. It has been so long since I've done the proper relic farm that I honestly am not confident that I know how. But we're first going to chip away at a Sister of Parvos. So I'm going to see if anyone is... I don't even know what a cat pugger is supposed to be. I'll host Sister Murmurs. Why not? I need to make sure my Parazon has 3 different mods on it. It does. So my basic game plan when combating my Sister of Barvos is pretty much the same as what I do with a Lich, and that's if basically keep running their missions until... Oh yeah, we can do an interception. Interceptions are easy sleazy. I am on solo. I wish to be on public. There we go. Yes, I did get that working. Very good. Yeah. Basically keep running missions till they aggro you. And then, once they get mad, ignore them. Run away quickly. Take down their hound. Do not kill them, because you can keep their level kind of low while you get your murmurs up. Alright, so we're playing as Revenant. Revenant does not care. Because he has Mesmer Skin. Wow, those are durable. Usually, what are the... Oh, there it is. Hi. You... Oh, that's right. I doubt it. Get over here. Stop running away. So, things that are annoying about Sisters, and the way you get murmurs for them, is that Tenet Hounds are durable as hell. They have a lot of shields. And they have some very obnoxious abilities that make them harder to kill, or more annoying to kill at any rate. I am not going to bother trying to farm this. I'm going to just take these as quickly as I can. They're already snagging ones out from under me, but that's not a surprise. So the reason I'm able to shoot giant exploding things at my feet without suffering whatsoever as a result is simple. Mesmer Skin is OP. It is like the Amesha's similar ability. Amesha's 1, the Arcwing. That is fine. In that it provides basically a number of instances where you no longer... basically layers of armor, that it's hit prevention, prevents damage for a hit. In this case I've got a high strength build, so it's like 22 layers, give or take. It's 20 something. Right now I have 20. Practical upshots is I can shoot big exploding things at my feet and not suffer for it. This is generally known as a good thing. I'm using the Kuvazar that I recently liberated from a Kuva Lich. Stop trying to take these. I just want this mission to end. Is that down below, or what? Where is the enemy that is preventing me from taking this? There they are. So I do have other abilities on Revenant, but you're not going to see me use too many of them because this build is all strength and nothing else. So I can't really use Revenant's other abilities effectively on this build. So it's not a very good build. It's good for doing what it does, which is be invincible after pressing my number 2 key. It does that. And that's about all it does. Oh, nice. That's well done. I gotta turn up my in-game volume. That's okay, I'll do that. Advantages the Kuvazar has lots of projectiles, so you can actually take out nullifiers fairly quickly. It's got reasonable crit and status as most of the Kuva. Ooh, hello. Kuva and Tenet weapons have... Oh wow, I took you down in nothing flat. That's fine by me. Probably because I have condition overload on. Ooh, hello. Nope. Yeah, as you can see, like a 3-second timer on my one, which is not very useful. What on earth is causing me to walk so slowly? Don't know. Oh, I may want to get ammo mutation on this. That's doable. Because I think I might have run out of ammo there for a second. Requiem 2 Relic, that's fine. I need Rec 3s. I'm always low on those. You'll notice they stole a ton of credits. In fact, that looks like they stole more credits than I gained. If that's possible. Option. Audio. Oh yeah, that's way too low. Let's fix that. Much better. I feel like the Sister Murmur grind goes by quicker than the Lich grind. Excavation isn't my first choice. But it's not as one and done. Oh, nice. As down here. They're not as one and done as I don't even remember what I was trying to say. I think that's mine. I am not going to kill it.
Stay down. It's over. Too late to make an effort now.
Oh, this is one of the disarming ones. That's why I was having difficulty before. That's really annoying. I do not like those. Okay, I don't care about her. I care about that dog. There we go.
My sisters had nothing to expect.
Excavator destroyed. Protect the remaining dig sites. Corpus technology won't be enough to stop us.
Harrow severed his own hand without fear. This thing clings to life like an infant.
I'm ignoring my Lich because I don't want them to level up.
Elevated, and you are trodden underfoot.
So I'm just
Excavator deployed.
banging out those dudes.
While it extracts the artifact.
Activating this was a mistake.
The scanner has picked up a target. Go to the dig site. Corpus has test weapons. We need to be careful.
I think she went away.
I
Yeah, she
don't
did.
want to kill you, you know. So you could always just leave. Then I wouldn't have to. You represent an embarrassing mistake. And what do we do with those sisters? We shred them. Situation critical. Blow yourself up.
Must be full. Once I have even one Murmur revealed, I'll be willing to give them a shot, but until that time. And it's not necessary, because I can nominally handle a level 5 Lich, I just would rather not. It tends to be, especially if it's going to be against one of the hounds, that's going to be really annoying, like the one I've got. Because it's got disarm on it, and the disarm is really, 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 really aggravating. So cool things about the Tsar is it's got 2 fire modes. One makes things go boom, and one shoots like a shotgun projectile, shotgun blast. Basically like a shotgun if it used rifle primary mods. Thought I switched. The explosive one is better. Although I think you have better status on the shotgun form than the other one does. On the blast explosion cannon part does. I should check really. It's a safe bet. Also, it reloads rounds individually, which means you can usually have a single round ready to fire quite quickly. Overall reload time takes a while, but it's not too bad, since you can always have a round to fire in pretty short order. Like that. So, I'm not bothering to reload the full magazine, or clip magazine. It belongs in a museum. Okay, Excavator C is full. I have no idea what's going on with D. Yeah, D is not showing up on my UI, so that's good. So yeah, you basically always have a round ready within a like half second or so, or is it 0.75 second to reload? It's quick. It's quick. I'm using the Silva and Octanus, partly because I have a good ribbon for it, but mostly because I think the melee weapon is rad. It's a lot of fun. It hits quickly, it hits hard. And I can throw my shield out. In multiplayer, this weapon, or PvP rather, this weapon is really busted. Unless they've nerfed it. Basically, you can, like, throw the shield out, stagger someone, and then just unload on them. It's pretty rude. PvP strats. That, I think the Boltor might still be kind of busted. I haven't played PvP in years, so I'm not actually sure.
An artifact has been located. Proceed to the dig site. Watch the security systems.
Right now there's the massive weather shift thing that's occurring, so right now, me being a little... I'm under the weather. Very literally under the weather. The weather is on top of me, sitting on my head, crushing my skull between its thighs, using my sinuses as pressure points to make my head explode like a zit. So I'm a little slower than usual. If you use Mirage, you will throw out 5 of these. Have I mentioned how rad Mirage is? Mirage is rad. Alright. How many percent is that at? So the disadvantage with using Silva and Octanus is that when you want to do a mid-air melee, you throw the thing, you don't go crashing down. So my movement options are never what I expect. Sorry. If you double tap, though, your melee in midair, usually you get the same effect. Like that. Wait, did I just manually recall it?
Ready to go. Keep it powered and protected from enemy fire.
I don't know why it's coming back so quickly. Usually it takes time to do that. Where is the exit? It is behind me.
The excavator has run out of power. Find a cell. Excavator destroyed. Protect the remaining dig sites.
Oh. Man, I really would like Petroglyph to make another Dune game.
I take
Well,
your noble goods.
I mean, Petroglyph has never made a Dune game, but I'd like the remains of Westwood Studios to make a Dune title. I loved Dune 2000 and Emperor Battle for Dune, and I played a bunch of Dune 2 back in the day.
This work should have been completed.
Oh, nice. I have
long ago.
Volm equipped already. Sweetness. Perusal.
If I may say, operator, your chosen
I have Volm in the
Warframe
first slot.
suits
Cool.
you.
So, I'd prefer not to fight my Lich yet. And take them down, but it is an option. They
There
are fuming, so they are
depths you
likely to show
could
up.
never s-
So this is how you kind of game the system. Oh, it's mob def, I'd rather not. The problem with mob defs is that they will, if the Lich spawns, they will happily destroy the defense objective. I'd rather do a spy. And spy missions are pretty easy. Regular Corpus spy stuff, easy, easy.
Listen. Footsteps.
No.
Cold breath on your neck. Hound, die for me.
Where the hell go?
Tenno, be on the lookout for increased security measures. The enemy would rather destroy their data than let it get into our hands.
I'm not going to go after her, even to find out if Foam is the first on the list. So Revenant doesn't have any
The more you
particularly
struggle,
compelling reasons
the
to use him
harder the golden hand shall
for
feel.
spy missions. So
Move and strike.
we'll just be
We have
playing
to
through
win
spy
this.
missions as we normally would if we're playing as a frame that is not stealthy. I feel like fewer projectiles are coming out. Oh, it could be because I'm accustomed to... Because I have the galvanized multi-shot mod, and so that makes your multi-shot scale up with kills, and I sometimes forget how dramatic an impact that has. We do not need to be getting kills on a spy mission. In fact, I generally consider it poor form to get kills during a spy mission. But I don't care at the moment.
The target console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms now, the enemy will start destroying
Alright,
data.
which one are you? This one is mildly tricky. But not terribly so. Please hit the camera. Thank you. Alright, so it did not give me the lucky one. That's okay. I almost scrubbed that. There we go.
Data extracted.
Clean and sleek. So, operator's pretty busted, as you may have just determined. With your own eyes, you may have seen how useful operator is for such things. My alternative is to wait until... Actually, I'll look for the exit. If he's on Bravo... The exit's probably over here.
We have everything we came for.
I am
Get
good.
to extraction.
Ooh. I'm eyeballing that. The reason for all the orange crits is I've got my Criticity along. Well, my Smita. And it provides some crit.
I take your leave of goods. One day, I
Catalogued,
shall
not
take
bad.
your head.
I keep forgetting I still have to level up the Scirocco for its mastery. After that, though, I'm basically down to filling out the Steel Path star chart and the Harrow Prime stuff, and that's basically it. Any room left?
World press close on these late night streamers? Nora does. She feels the presence of those she lost, the great and the good, gods and ghosts. We are watched daily by those who dwell in the direction we cannot point.
We are both revenant.
What Parvos grasps, the sisterhood keeps.
While he does that, I'm going to check over my mods real quick.
Operator, you have remembered well how the Tenet armed themselves.
Sabotage!
I need you to sabotage this ship's reactor. The reactor is a complex system. Start by removing the coolant cells. My intel suggests
That reminds me, I've got to change my energy color on the Kuvazar to make the explosions a little less obnoxious.
The reactor is going into stasis. Now is your chance to complete this sabotage. Use whatever you can to make sure it never works again. A coolant cell has been extracted. Fuel cell inserted. When the reactor is restarted, this will trigger a meltdown.
Ugh.
Destroy the fuel injectors. The reactor has gone critical. Get to extraction. Beware, Tenet. This ship is experiencing reduced gravity and magnetic anomalies.
Did I just take damage? Yeah. I guess the laser doors ignore my shield?
As a maprico falls from the shaken tree, so too falls fortune from the idol.
This is a rescue mission. We need to find and liberate the hostage before any harm comes to them. Heavy robotic signature detected. Lock and load. You can't leave without rescuing the prisoner. Keep searching.
Oh, I wished better things for us. But you have broken my faith in you. And now, things must come to their end. Nothing. Nothing stays dead around Mr. Parvos that he doesn't want to stay dead. I love that hound. It isn't right that you made me blow her up like that. I hope it just hurt you the awfulest.
You are approaching the holding area. Careful. If the wardens detect you, they will surely initiate the execution sequence.
Oh, Mr. Parvos, thank you for making me a part of your life, for welcoming me into your wonderful dream.
The bypass is done. Go. The hostage is almost out of time. Hurry.
Thank you, Tenet.
Subject found. You need to bring the captive to safety. Protect them at all costs.
Give me a weapon and I'll watch your back.
Bluster in debt. Sooner or later, every debt comes due. Did you prepare wisely? I doubt it. Stay down. It's over. Do your final duty, hound.
alarms have triggered a bursa.
I have labored, and now I claim my due. I take your meager goods. One day, I shall take your head.
For what purpose she wanders.
You are here to find our target and bring them to the extraction point. Happy hunting.
Okay, ready to blast these machines into spare parts?
Keep moving. None of the scanners have detected you. Target located. Bring them in. The capture target has vital information that we will need to extract. We need our subject brought back alive. Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive back at base. Your part is done here, Tenno. Change of plans. Ignore your original objective. Leave nothing alive. You have broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction.
We all have a shot in the dark. I am yours, as you are for certain mine. You are a bad, bad person! I love that hound. It isn't right that you made me blow her up like that. I hope it just hurt you the awfulest. My sisters used to say children were just like me for Navarus. They thought they were so smart, so funny. Well, who's laughing now, huh? Who is laughing now?
letters here. Contact Sister Glarios. Ask what she wants done with the parts. Do your final duty, Hound. I honor your desire to be torn asunder. My hound shall have the scraps. Do not claim what you cannot keep.
Eliminate all corpus threats.
These corpus remind me of the Orokin. Selfish, greedy.
Keep moving. None of the scanners have detected you.
Bet you didn't think you were gonna bump into me today.
Hound, detonate yourself. It'll be a mercy.
You have broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction.
Ha, yeah. You're about as funny as a broken ankle. Hound, explode immediately!
realized I've been muted for the last like 10
Isn't that
minutes.
just lovely?
Because I'm clever. Nice. So let's time it. 1, 2, 3, yeah, like 5 seconds.
Do not claim what you cannot keep.
Yeah, rank 30, let's go. I can put a Forma on it. I am low on Forma at the moment. I have just enough for this thing, and that's it. And it's a Loke.
Excellent.
Let's get a
armaments,
Loke on
operator.
here.
Please return covered in blood.
Loke.
Safe and
I have several. Upgrade. Action. This polarization, I want to do what? A V polarity? I'll do a V and then I'll do a D next. Because primed cryo rounds. I don't need that. How many? I've got 11. Prime. Bolts. And something that's 5 cost. What do I have that's 5 cost? Let me slap a rifle ribbon on. Oh, there we go. That's easy. Just in case I get one. Yeah, I'll do a D polarity, I'll get a hyphen polarity. Yeah, so D first, hyphen next, probably another D polarity after that.
You must deliver payloads and defend a number of locations while I break into the network.
Because you do have 2 expensive mods that use D polarity and are relevant to equip.
Can't do this without you.
We'll put an end to this.
And now we have a pretty sizable status machine.
Terminal spotted. Upload me and
Whoops!
prepare to defend.
I swear I was looking for the red thing.
Found them.
It's you again. I can probably afford to take her down, honestly, but I'd rather not.
We have got to find a terminal. Proceed and prepare.
Where did she go?
Did you prepare wisely? I doubt it.
There's the Harrow.
Do your final duty, Hound.
Oh wow, they just ended that poor creature's life. There we go. That should be it.
Do you see? Do you comprehend? I am winning!
I am winning.
I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment. Walkers incoming.
So I've got quite a bit of magnetic damage on, which is good against Corpus. They do not care much for magnetic damage.
Still working on it.
Hurts their shields a lot. And it's good against a bunch of their robotics, as I recall. Oh, that's not high. Oh, that went further than I thought it would. Cool. You can see the carpet bombing action. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Kill 305 enemies in one day. Easy.
Area completed. Move on.
I still have 16 layers on my shield. With Grineer, it is particularly hard because they're relatively accurate. They have hit scan weapons, and like everything fires multiple shots in fairly short order.
Location reached.
So the Grineer will peel it quickly. However, one of the other practical upshots of Mesmer Skin, I think that's what it's called, is that when an enemy... Oh shit, that's really bad.
That bad thing you did.
Okay. Is that when an enemy blinds you, or sorry, when an enemy hits you, they get a quick little blind. With long duration, they can be blinded for quite a while. I think it's blind and a stagger. It puts them in a finisher state, I think, too. It's quite good. Because I have very low duration, it's very quick acting, and basically by the time they recover from the initial stun animation, they're usually recovered from the blind effect. But it means they're not shooting at you for a second. So,
When you go up against a sisterhood,
for a couple
you
seconds.
swim with sharks.
You did. You did. It did. I'm going back over here.
We are finished here. Move on.
Ooh, somebody made a full armor strip on her, and it worked. I'm grabbing this. Requiem 2. Do not need it. I used to. There was a time when I was very short on Requiem 2s, and I needed all the mods from them. Or the Parazon things from them. But now it's all 3s. Like, I haven't gotten... I could do a solid week of farming Requiem 3
And get ready to defend.
relics, and I would not probably get
I'm in, Tenno.
equivalent on what
This
I need
will
for
take a
mods. I have not had much luck.
I know! Oh, you.
Oh,
Thank you.
you. .305 enemies in a day is pretty manageable.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
That is called cleanly cleanup. Maximum over violence. Diggle boom.
The odds were against us, Tenno, but we did it. Mission complete.
5, 6, 7. Yeah, you do this weird mid-air slow down and then slap down when you're like, whoops, I was not hitting the right key. It's okay.
One day, I shall take your head. Harvos grasps, the sisterhood keeps.
So next on mine shows, which should be this mission again. I'll do an assassination attempt. Probably it's not going to be the mod I have equipped first, but that's okay. Then I know it's 2 or 3.
Keep the enemy busy while a fellow Tenno operative raids the ship for supplies. Ready? Trigger the alarm. Life support has been cut off. They're trying to choke you out. Hold on. I'm sending auxiliary life support.
The reason I'm cloaked is a consequence of a Parazon mod that I have. Oh, let's see. Disarm me.
It is here.
Speak to the devil.
Sister Glarius. Ask what she wants done with the parts.
Ooh, I got lucky.
That taste.
Okay, so the second one is not Netra. That means I know the order. So once I get the third...
distinguishes herself, she deserves promotion.
Once I get the third one, I know what the order is, so I'll be able to kill it at level 2.
Let me teach you the value of flesh and blood.
Oh wow, that null bubble did not take away my Mesmer skin. Nice. As far as I'm concerned, that's a win.
Bet you didn't think you were gonna bump into me today.
Oh, they're using Gauss, that's why they're armor stripping. Got it, got it.
Humiliating.
I delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more time.
Now my Mesmer skin's down. But I also spin to win. I must have high, what's it called? High efficiency on this clove. I could probably afford to eschew that a little bit, and replace it with some duration so that my 1 does something, because I think when you use your 1 on an enemy, they take bonus damage. Continuity is not too bad to have a spare of. You can either sell it or use it for mastery fodder, or endo fodder.
Life support on the way.
There is a dog or something out this way. Where are you? Almost have the third one. I think 3 more hounds should get it. It's either 2 or 3. Wow, 2 cyan stars right next to each other. Cool. I'll take them.
Additional life support has arrived.
Yeah, using the explosions to take out a null bubble is a bit of a tricky proposition. Because if you shoot it directly at the nullifier bubble, it bounces off. So you have to kind of hit it right at its toes and hope that the impacts take it out. And that is usually what happens. Oh, to get it back. here I am just wildly sweeping my sword in all directions. And I'm like, ooh, I could get a backstab kill. It's like, no, you're just gonna hit him with your stick. Don't worry about it.
When you are ready, go to extraction. Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Got up to rank 27. It'll get up to rank 32 before I have to format it again.
Nora has it on good authority
Okay,
that Enterprise
before I forget,
I'll
modify. And it is indeed Loke. Right, okay. So whatever the middle one winds up being, I know that that's what it is, and I will have her the next time I fight her.
Suits you. Ha ha.
And I'm pretty sure mine is a 25%. But it's Toxin, which is interesting. No, it's an Plasmor. It's like a 25% Toxin damage add-on modifier thing.
This is
Which
a
is
rescue mission. We need to
the
find
worst you
and
can
liberate
have.
the hostage before any harm comes to them.
Oh, you're still alive. Not so much anymore. Should be 2 more? Might be 1 more.
Looks like heavy activity ahead. We can't leave without rescuing the prisoner. Keep searching.
Oh, I don't even have my Mesmer skin on. I'm lucky nothing went horribly wrong there. Let me see if I can show one doing the, oh, here we go. Shoot me. So you see how he's in that stagger animation? That's because he hit my Mesmer skin, so they get, like, knocked into a finisher state. But because I have no duration,
Careful. If the wardens detect you,
they
will
stop
surely
pretty much
initiate
immediately. They
execution
recover pretty much
sequence.
immediately. But it means that they will stop shooting at me for a split second. What is back here? Where is this hound? There you are.
Here are the holding cells. Search each one
Come
for
on,
the hostage.
shank it. Thank you. That should be it.
Prisoner located. We need to get them back to command
Yeah.
in one piece.
There we go.
Find your way to the exits. And
Oh,
don't
hey,
leave
dude.
the subject behind.
I didn't realize I was so close to the exit. Nice. That went well.
I take your meager goods. One day, I shall take your head.
I should have that ribbon revealed pretty soon, too. Oh, it's okay. Okay, let me get Foss on there.
Found them.
Modify. Foss. I have plenty of Foss. There we go.
Eliminate all corpus
I have to go
threats.
at 30. Okay.
Okay.
Sure.
Ready to blast these machines and spare parts?
There is a sanctuary target here, Hunter.
Oh,
I sense it. Track it with the synthesis scanner. Don't let it escape.
where are you, synthesis tracking thingamajorbs? They're over this way. I will find the synthesis target. Oh my goodness. Headed that way, still very good. Still headed that way. It's probably down below here somewhere. Yes. Yes. These things are much harder to make out than they should be. Whoop. I should be here because we're running out of level.
I have waited.
Oh
Just
ho!
as others waited.
She did.
Now I strike.
The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
That taste. Blood and metal.
And the last
I
one.
remember. It can be replaced. Can you?
Lucky on the first one. Well, there was a scannable target. I don't know where they are.
Mission complete. Excellent work.
My main reason for doing Samara scans at this point is for to get 100,000. Actually, I need 200,000 standing to get base level versions of the 2 other Warframe Umbra mods. Can hang around until yours are set if you want. I ain't in no hurry. Pretty easy stuff once you know what you're doing and you don't try to do anything too fancy.
Eliminate all corpus threats.
you have really low starting ammo for the Tsar. You have 5 shots and then like 15 remaining in the pipe. The total ammo. But you pick up a lot as you go, so it's not too bad. So it's kind of in a similar situation to the Kuva Brahma. I want to say it's harsher than I want to say the regular Tsar does not have as much ammo problems. Yeah, I think it's got built-in ammo conversion, or I have ammo mutation equipped because I'm getting ammo for it left and right. And I'm not exactly being stingy. I'm not super stingy with ammo use. I'm not needlessly profligate, but I wouldn't call myself stingy. So when people are like, oh, I have such a hard time keeping my ammo totals up, I'm like, I think I can count on 2 hands the number of times in the last 10 years in Warframe. 9 years. 9 years in Warframe, how many times I've run out of ammo. And it has been a long time since any of those occurred. Especially now that there's a billion ways to keep your ammo topped up. Between the ammo mutation mods and all the other factors. Hell, ammo pizzas, for goodness sake. Render. A lot of that stuff pretty moot.
You have broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction.
I am so close to having those kills. I can taste it. I don't know when the current Nightwave season ends. I've gotten everything I need from it. Other than the Caliban helmet. I need to keep checking it to make sure I can grab that.
Another job.
Next time, gadget. Next time. Ah, it is just shy. So once I get my Lich sister, my sister of Parvos, taken care of, I'll start doing some relic farming. I'm honestly gonna have to look up where to farm relics. I have to see which relics I need. If they're axes, I'm pretty sure I can do that at what's it called? ESO. Oh, I did get it well. For the lens, what do we got? Fire rate? Magazine capacity? Crap. Ammo maximum minus, as it's not so good. That's kind of bad. It's not awful, but it's kind of bad. Whatever, we'll re-roll that. I don't know that I already have a lens. I was hoping for a Tenet lens, but it never transpired. I would have loved a Tenet lens. With, like, I don't know, shockwaves over time or something.
We received intel that somebody vital to enemy
Or leaving
operations
behind
is
a
here.
spot of,
Find
like,
them
a cloud
and
of
capture
cold
them.
or something. I don't know. Something rad.
An end to this corpus career.
Keep moving. None of the scanners have detected you. You found a target. Capture them quickly before they escape. Mission complete. The captain has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done.
I'm probably going to wind up modding this weapon for more status. Because I can see some pretty easy ways to make that work in my favor. I'm going to have to do some Valence Fusion on it anyway, so later. I'm not looking forward to the Valence Fusion farm.
Kinda sucks that you only get
'Cause I-
experience after you need it, huh?
because I don't really like farming witches. Wow, you really took all of our weapons. You chump. Where'd it go? Get back here. Insignificant little shit.
Explode immediately!
That was awful. This mission should.
Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive back at base. Your part is
Alrighty.
down here, Harrow.
So I can form of that again. I'll do a depolarity. And then probably another depolarity. Or a hyphen, then another D. I gotta find out if the Kuvazar has, whatchamacallit, built-in ammo mutation, because it kind of feels like it might. Actions. Polarization. D. Let's see, I can swap you out. What is my status at? 93%. I can make this a status machine. I'm gonna go for this for higher damage. It's gonna lower my status a big chunk, but that's okay. Oh, I have that costs 2. Oh, I still keep forgetting I need to equip Vigilante armaments. Oh no. Fuck. Okay. Let's get rhyme rounds on there, and let's go get Vigilante. Vigilante. That bumps up our multi-shot, so that it is always getting 2 shots, and then that's why I've thought I've had fewer. It's because it's not, and then like a 40% chance to have a 3rd shot fired every time. Geez, there's not much I can do here that I haven't already done. I'll still get a hyphen polarity and probably just slap it there, and then like a D polarity there, and then we're basically done. Hosting disruption till the level cap? You maniac. Let me really quick check the lens. I don't think I do of course already have a lens riven, and it's a really good one too. Magazine capacity sucks, but it has 72% multi-shot. Plus galvanized chamber, plus vigilante armaments. Yeah, it's kinda good. 125% crit chance. Okay, critical multiplier. I'd love to capitalize on that, but it's hard to do. Ignore the gas damage. Pretty rad. Okay, so Tsar. I'd love to get a Tsar Ribbon, but they're all pretty low disposition. No, it does not. Equip. Something. No, it doesn't say that it's got built-in ammo mutation, which is interesting. Let me really quickly Warframe Wiki. Check if the Kuvazar has built-in ammo mutation. Kuvazar. Dressing improvements, critical chance, status chance, damage, fire rate, explosion radius, barrage amounts, accuracy, removal of ammo. Yeah, it has lower ammo reserves. I thought it did. I forget what Adhesive Blast does. What does Adhesive Blast do? Oh, there's the hotfix inbound. You guys ready for the dry fact forward? Red text you're about to get. Fixed a Sister of Parvos. Candidate not showing what weapon is offered if the treasurer is also alive. Interesting. I don't think I've ever run into that, which is cool. Let's see. This removes the grenade's immediate explosion. It will not explode until the fuse duration reaches its limits. Yeah. Adhesive Blast used to do like bonus damage, but it doesn't anymore. I knew it did. I knew it used to be really good, and then they gutted it because it was overperforming or was doing things it wasn't supposed to do. Fixed completing the Protovire Sentient Killing Challenge, not awarding players with the Evolved Protovire chest piece. For those affected, we will be running a script that will deliver the inbox message with the Evolved Protovire chest piece. So dry, I know, kind of like your mom's chicken. I like I don't like what they're implying there. Let's see. Fixed Spore Ephemera appearing like gray mush, restored to its original nastiness we all know and love, but also improved it. Finish your sentence. So, for perspective, what they're talking about is the following appearance. Where are you? That's under attachments. Spore. Spore Ephemera now is this weird untextured mass. But whereas before it had, like, much more variation. It looks horrific now. I had to turn it off of one of my frames that I had it on. I didn't have to turn it off. I didn't. It's ugly, though. It looks like gray goo. It looks like nanomachines run horribly amok. Where's Spinner at? There's Spinner at. Okay. So we've got to wait for that to end. It oops hit enter too soon. Didn't even get a chance to make my Popeye's biscuit bit. Wow. Rude. So yeah, putting on an ammo mutation would probably not be a bad idea. I suppose Vigilante supplies, since it doesn't use sniper ammo. No, I don't want to purchase one. Oh, but those require, I think, a Forma to use, don't they? Exilus. Yeah, they do, and I can't afford the Forma at the moment. I'm going to be getting some Formo stuff pretty soon. So just give me a sec while I wait for this update to go through. I'm sort of upset, but it's okay. This is what happens when our only streaming time is the middle of the day. So right now, I was talking about the weather. It's gorgeous out right now, and I do want to get outside and enjoy it. And it's hot. It's actually hot, and I am not in a place that should be hot. The reason I know I'm in a place that should not be hot is, of course, my definition of hot and other people's definition of hot might be very much at odds, is because yesterday morning started the day off at about 20 degrees Fahrenheit, maybe a bit lower. The day before that was closer to 4 degrees Fahrenheit, where I'm at. And today it's supposed to get up to easily 60. It's already there, and it's gonna be like it's probably like feeling out my window. It feels like it's because of the sun. It feels like it's better part of 70. It's hot. Tonight it's going to get down to -2 in some places. Where I'm at, probably closer to like 5 degrees Fahrenheit. And it's not, let's just say the weather shift is doing things to my skull that are not meant to occur. Okay, give me one sec here, intermezzo. Eximundus. I'll have this up and running in just a moment. Shush, Windows 10. Windows 10, when I want your opinion, I'll rattle your cage. There we go. That was quick. Actually, let me check the patch notes. Dum. No, not where I want to be. Not announcements and events. Where are you? Where are you? Update notes. There you are. Engine Mirage Prime Vault. Update 31.1.7. Let's see. Let's read our list here. Oh, and let's check the Spore Ephemera real quick. Equips are in Prime. There we go. It has glowing parts. Oh, and it's got a glowing aura on the ground. I don't remember that. Alright. Let's see. Here's the patch notes. Oh, I forgot I have that on. Hello. Added the ability to preview the lunar renewal theme and background, blah blah blah. Set maximum purchase quantity in the in-game market to 9,999,999. What? Who's going to do that? Optimizations made systemic micro-optimizations to load times and improved frame rate while streaming on Xbox or on PC when using DirectX 12. That's good. I've been hesitant to switch to the DX12 version of Warframe on PC because it has been historically kind of buggy, but I might start doing that since they have been consistently making improvements. Let's see, fixed an issue where the innate damage bonus of Kuba weapons did not apply to the bonus damage from galvanized amplitude. Interesting. Fixed a Sister of Parvos candidate not showing what weapon is offered. Fixed text issues with pickups that originated from capitalization changes. Fixed some mixed case text issues in the end mission progression box. Fixed Spore Ephemera. Fixed issue where Epic Store Platinum bundles would no longer show coupons applied. Don't care. Fixed sniper ammo mutation mod not mutating rifle ammo at the described rates. For example, at rank 0, you should receive 1 sniper ammo per rifle pickup, and it was giving 0. Fix the following issues with the protovirus sets. Requiem Relics struck from thralls or hounds not counting. That's important. Fix Sister of Parvos hounds becoming permanent allies and blocking progression if affected by abilities like Nyx's Mind Controller, Revenants, and Thrall. Fixed Amp appearing in town hubs. I think that might have been what happened to me a couple of missions ago. Fixed Amp appearing in town hubs on a post-New War character. Fixed clipping issues with Nidus Kuveil, Scrounger, Helmet, open/closed states. Fixed Nidus Kuveil, Scrounger, Helmet's fleshy meat pieces not hiding properly in its closed, non-mutated state. Fixed turrets not taking damage from bullets in Wormius, as reported here. Wow. Fixed Wormius turret projectiles firing from the wrong position. Fixed more... oh my goodness. Fixed more icons appearing stretched after the great icon squarification treatment. Fixed incorrect lighting in some cases when shadow quality is set to low. Fixed corrupted prefix appearing in all caps in corrupted enemy's name UI. Fixed possible map hole near power structures in the Corpus City Gas tile set. Fix some punctuation issues in the Lotus's transmission and Vox Solaris quest, and fix the Vitrica's sound effects building up when turning many enemies to glass at the same time. Nothing too special. I'm gonna switch back to Revenant because he makes the following easy rev. And we are going to go end our Sister of Parvos, because our Sister of Parvos... where are you? There you are. Neptune, right? Right. Our Sister of Parvos is done. And she doesn't have an ephemera. Which, you know, bummer, but...
It's okay. I won't cry. I will not cry. Does she have good percentage? No, she does not.
It is very bad. It is 25% or 26%. Is substantially suboptimal. But we don't cry. We just soldier on. Keep a stiff upper lip. Let the blue blood running through our veins. I should have really picked something that can deal with space better. This is not my railjack. This is not my beautiful house. This is not my beautiful wife. Where am I? Yes, make it explode. Do it now. Swoop. Approach the pillar.
Dogged persistence, common to both the noble and the deeply stupid.
No, it's not that.
Target locked. Fire torpedo.
It did. I just need to get myself energy.
Another cruise ship.
Alert. Enemy cruise ship has translated into the sector.
He did. My work here is done.
More fighters. Now.
I could solve this problem by pressing my 2, looking at it, but, you know.
Torpedoes away!
I'm just gonna get out of my vessel.
Latino has exited the railjack.
Cruise ship, launch!
We are ready to end our lich at level 2, which is nearly as good as you can possibly do, even with cheese. It's not the absolute best. I have gotten supremely lucky once, where I had all three in the correct order the first time. That will never happen again. I did know all three before I did it. Oh.
Have faith, sister. When your time comes, your sisters shall sing. But your time is not yet.
Just remember, Tenno, you started this, and you'll only have yourself to blame. Think, when has killing me ever worked? Not once. So why don't you just go home, eh? Mighty Parvos, my desire this day is not to die, and I grasp it.
Fight well, sister. Parvo sends you guardian specters. Turn the strength of the Tenno back against them.
Have you met my hound? Gormless mass of metallized flesh that follows me around everywhere. You two have a lot in common.
Specters destroyed. She has only herself now.
That's right.
Sorry,
Teleport away. I
for
dare you.
You've escalated this situation way beyond the original remit.
Okay.
You're not displaying very flexible thinking here, you know? Always it's
This is why I don't like fighting level 5 liches, because they're really annoying. Oh, that's right, we can do that, can't we? You gonna do that? Thanks. I'm not pressing the button.
Ooh, Tenno, it's me. You can't have
How does the muzzle on?
Oh.
Sisters, retrieve
Othilla Expenta. I like that name. I'd keep her alive if she had anything of value to give me, like an ephemera, but she does not.
I shall name this ship the traditional way by smashing a Tenno against the hull. Is it still here? Is it persisting?
Specters, stand by my sister and shield her from all harm.
I have them. The hunt is on. Harvos wills it.
Oh, she's doing serious damage.
It's no coward. I'll give it that.
Specters down. This must now be your final stand, sister.
Get there eventually.
Harder, idiot.
No ephemera? No ephemera. So it is a vanquish.
I shall be avenged.
Not likely, sugar.
space the remains. That monument to have failed.
What? You can't be here! How can you be here? Oh, this is all going wrong!
It just breaks my heart to have to do this.
Authorizing protective
It's nice that they have
deployment.
ones that aren't all
I
pasty.
shall not lose another of my sisters.
Your rage is fire, and that fire is gonna take you.
You stand undefended, sister. Show them
It stings.
how hard we can fight.
There you are. There's my cheeky sweetie.
Yikes. I might lose my my giant robot.
Now you keep those tickle sticks of yours where I
Tickle
can
sticks.
see them.
Hey,
And
yo.
maybe this doesn't end with me having to spread you out like a map.
I did want to hit her with that.
Oh, you're not my friend! You're fake tinting! As fake as all my sisters! Muck you, you mucking mucker! I'm a...
Tenno. That will prove to be a very costly mistake.
Target locked. Fire torpedo.
Boop. Great success. Unfortunately, I'm probably going to switch back to the other necromech, whatever it's called. I don't remember its name. It's Bone Widow and... I don't remember. It's the other one, the good one. It's too bad, because I do actually like Bone Widow, basically. I've come to appreciate it, anyway.
Another job well executed.
But the other one is just better in every conceivable way. Sadly. Two corrupted hollow keys? Isn't it supposed to be more? I know it's at least one. But I thought it was supposed to be like 4. One per taken down sister, right? Maybe I misread. Land ho, Tenno. Cute. No, I don't go through. I'm not creative enough, and I don't have the energy to be creative enough to do that in my own dojo. My own doho. I will leave this one. And I will get my purloined goods.
Check your inbox, operator.
Yay.
Maybe orders will be
I have one now. Rejoice. Okay. So we're gonna claim it. Since I should. I'm gonna sell you. I don't care. You're gone. Cleaning up my inventory, thank you very much. Claim the heck out. Oh my gosh, I'm out of weapon slots. Let me fix that. Oh no. Oh yes, I can sell most of these. Right? Yeah, I can sell most of these. Why my Gorgon Wraith is doing? Yeah, it's okay, so that's a duplicate I don't need. Gorgon Wraith I can get rid of. Ogress I can get rid of. Penta and Rubico. I don't know why I have a spare Rubico. Let me check pistols. I don't know why I have that. Or that. Melee weapons. Is there a spare Czar or something? Okay. Inventory.
I've been thinking, Operator.
Weapons.
I thought you'd want to know.
Search by. Owned? I do not have a rank search. Let's see. It was a rube. It was a. Let me write these down. Okay. Rat. Sib. Pent. Rub. Ogre. Rope. Oh, I did rub already. Did Pent. Gorg. Fjord. Vipe. And Dak and Red. Dak, Red. That's a bunch that I can just get rid of straight up. I thought I already did this cleanup, but I clearly did not. Equipment. Inventory. Weapons. Actually, don't I have some duplicate? I can get rid of you too. Name. Oh no. No, I can't get rid of that one. Because that is my regular Bratton, and I keep that. Sib. Do have a spare deck. Sybaris. Pent. Spare Penta. Rubico. Oris. Okay. So I should now have the weapon slots for a while. Stuff you get from events and whatnot and like holiday stuff. Okay, so real quick we are going to upgrade. We're going to slap a catalyst in there. Running low on those, but those I can regain over time. Galvanized Hell for sure. Galvanized Savvy for sure. What's the crit on this? Crit's, crit's okay. I need Hyphen and a deep polarity at some point, but let's get Prime Point Blank on there. Let's see, we got Toxin Radiation, we'll get Magnetic Rolling. And we are now out of slots. That's okay. We'll work with it. we still have huge damage. Alright, so that'll be there for when I get to it after I finish getting this leveled. What was the... Oh, it's 29% on this one. That's not so bad. My Kuvazar is 25.3. It's awful. Heat isn't so bad to have. If you have to have a single element, heat or toxin are probably the ones you want most. Let's switch our frames. We've been this boy for long enough. Thank you. Let's do something different. We're gonna do... What are we gonna do? We're gonna do some relics. So for doing relics, it doesn't really matter what I bring. You know what? I can do Excalibur Prime. It'd be like that sometimes. It just be that way. Okay. Let me really quick check my relics for the Knell and Scourge. Harrow. Okay, so there is an Axie I need. I need a lot more of those. Scourge. Knell. I do need Axies and Scourge. So Axies are the way. Is there some place it'll tell me where I can get this in-game? Relic packs and the Steel Path Honors. Ugh. Oh, here we go. ISO vaults, yuck. Cetus bounties, yuckity yuck. Oh. Someplace from the Veil. But it is not showing. Huh. I thought you could get these. What are the ones that drop from, Humasite. I could have sworn that has it. Yeah, it's for the blueprint itself. You could get these from ESO. It does not list it, so I'm tempted to believe it is correct. I may have to do ISO vaults, and I really don't want to do ISO vaults. Not a huge fan. Not a huge fan. Where did I get these from, then? Cetus bounties, perhaps. Ah, well. Ear cure. Ear cure. Show. Actually, I could probably do disruption. Disruption wouldn't be a bad idea. Excavation, sabotage. What's the disruption? Lao Media. Lao Medea. Lao Medea. Let's see if Axies can drop from Lao Medea. That's on Neptune. Sugar. Despina, Kelishin, Proteus, Ursa. Proteus, Ursa, one of those. It's an excavation. Yuck. Armadian. Is a disruption? No, it didn't say that. Proteus was Proteus. It's a defense. Kelishin is survival. Survival's okay. There's like no squads open. That's 3 Lith Relic. check Nightwave rewards.
The steady blade in certain hands extracts a
See
tide
if
of
the,
blood and pain.
What's it called? Is here. Caliban helmet. No. It is not. It is not. Okay. What is directed convergence? Oh, accuracy when aiming. No, I do not
And
care.
we're out.
And what was that?
Well,
socket. Let me socket some Iotans real quick. Seven of those. 8 of these. 1, 2. No. 3. And we'll do you. We'll just do some random relics and see what we got. Let's see, there's a capture. Captures are quick and painless. We'll do that. Mostly, I need, oh, we're not doing that. We want something that has Forma blueprints in it. Let's go! I need Forma. Don't save. Oh yeah, I got time. Not a ton, but I do have time. Oh, come on. There we go.
You are here on a capture mission. You must find, capture, and extract our target.
Oh, right.
Is that what makes them violent?
Void fissures. You need them to open a relic, but are you confident you can withstand their fury? A fissure. Defend yourself and use reactant to open relics. They're dropping reactant. Use it to crack open the relic. Keep fighting. Look for more reactant. And you cannot let our target know we're here. Track them down quickly. You've found the target. Capture them quickly before they escape. Mission complete. The captive has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done.
Could be Stalker coming for me, since... No, that's Red Veil. He's no problem. Oh, I need ducats. But I also need Forma. I'll go with the Forma.
Mission complete. The captain has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done.
I haven't taken the time to grind out the Protovire equipment to get the additional cosmetic looks that they provide. Because I don't like fighting sentients all that much, but it'll come eventually. I am hitting those, and that should get us rolling. Doing these solo is no problem. If it were Axii Relics, I'd be kind of hesitant. But with Lith Relics, who cares? I have enough of them to throw away.
Watch out. I'm detecting void fissures nearby. Do you have a matching relic? You're near a fissure. Come on! The enemies are dropping reactant. Keep fighting. Look for more reactant. The capture target has vital information that we will need to extract. We need our subject brought back alive. You found a target. Capture them quickly before they escape. Mission complete. The captive has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done.
Wow, I got the roll there mostly right. But the bomblets went and staggered me. That's another thing that's kind of annoying about explosive weapons that have bomblets is the bomblets and the main explosion can knock you over generally, or at least stagger you. It's annoying, but... Everybody should be all set, right? Yeah, they are. That weird stop and stutter motion. That was one of the bomblets nicking me. And I do have bigger explosive radius on. Was a 25 ducat. I didn't even look. I was picking it random.
Oh no.
Well, it gets me extra ducats, so that's nice.
This pleases the frag.
Nice Christmas colors, dude. Last mission was on. Let's repeat mission.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
believe. Though it's going out of style, there are people working to make this system a better place.
Your part is done in the Harrow. You are here on a capture mission. You must find, capture, and extract our target.
I would like to get the synthesis scan this time.
There are more fissures in the area. Use these to crack open the relic. You're near a fissure. The enemies are dropping reactors. Keep fighting. Look for more reactors. Found the target. Capture them quickly before they escape. Excellent work. You'll interrogate the captive back at base. Your part is done here. Tenet. That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
Yep, wrong way.
There it is. Right for synthesis. Tame this creature so you may perform the synthesis I require.
There we go. I don't think that's mine. But I will happily take some Samara standing. Oh, again with the Sophie's choice. I want the ducats, but I need the Forma. I need it so badly.
Excellent work. You'll interrogate the captive back at base. Your part is done here.
Oh, that's right. I can eliminate. I have to go to my master document. Whoa. Warframe master documents. Let's go. Which sister checklist? Let's go. I have the not the Tetra, the Plasmor. Alright, so I need the Spyrex and I'll get that set up. After I get, how many more do I need? Oh wow, okay. I need 6 more.
Possible behind it. All that remains is what is clear.
I do still need toxic, magnetic, and radiation ephemera for the sisters. I need basically all of the ephemera, except for impact, thank goodness, for liches. All of them. it's all of them. Like, he... It's all of them. I'm not happy about that. I have had incredibly bad luck with ephemera for liches. For sisters, I've had incredibly good luck, aside from the fact that some of the weapons they had were very, very high elemental disposition, which was kind of a shame, but I was like, you know what, I'd rather get the ephemera, because goodness knows when I'm going to see that again. With weapon elemental, with Kuva and Tenet weapon elemental disposition, you can at least grind to improve that. Ephemera, you either get it or you don't. And most of the time, you don't. Yeah, when I want to grind up Samara's standing, I just do Steel Path. Steel Path, go as a sneaky stealth cloak frame, and go nuts. Scan everything, don't kill things. Yeah, heck with you. Get shanked. Oh no. The game's trying to tell me something. Hey, Frag, look at this. It's 2 uncommon ducat drops. And a Forma. What are you gonna choose? The Forma. Because one of those uncommon ducat drops is only 25 ducats. Ha! Ha! That's how I know I'm not doing it. Huh. You can't fool me. Not this time. And toxin is what? That's... I think Saren counts as toxin, right? And Atlas for some reason. I might do Oberon Prime, just to have a different noggin on there. Ara. Oh, okay. I was afraid that it froze. Please? Thank you.
Find them and capture them.
Wow, there be some lag sometimes. I tell you what. Nope. You will not escape the Terminator.
Excellent work. You'll interrogate the captive back in base. Your part is done here.
I don't want to kill them when they're not transfigurated.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and take a look inside.
Yay! Boom! Yay! You know, I do not play as Rhino very often. Part of me's tempted. The rest of me is like, eh. Actually, you know what? I will play as Rhino. I have not played as Rhino in, I think, about a year. Oh no, there was an instance where I had him along as a buffer for Rhino's Roar, I think. Did I ever finish that build? Probably not. High strength. High duration. As much range as you can strap on. You see these numbers? They are big numbers. They go boom. Since they explode even more, it makes me feel so happy. Come on. Wow. Hey, we'll give you... Oh, no. Not today. Volnus Prime is pretty rad. Regular Volnus is pretty good at what it does. Volnus Prime is quite nice. 75% of the damage deal, that's pretty good. And then again, in those sister runs, that one guy whose name I've already forgotten was doing 75, and those enemies are much more dangerous. And so he probably had a Riven and a few other good bits of kit and caboodle. Nope. Last mission. It's a repeat mission. Excellent. Proceed as scheduled. Formal blueprint. And that's what we seek. In fact, I should really get one of those building right now. Oh. Yeah, I got a busy couple of weeks coming up. We'll see if my streaming's affected by it. It doesn't look like it will, because I've managed to bracket time so far, but that may change. We'll find out. The problem is I won't know until like the day of, so I won't be able to get the word out. Not that anyone's watching this right now, but you know, at least I don't think so. If you're out there, holla. Oops. It's hard to get the window on that. You can roll through explosions a lot of the time if you get the timing right. It did not happen that time. Those we take. This Friday is Barrow's next appearance. I doubt he'll have anything all that useful or relevant. But, we'll see. Be a hell of a time for him to show up with a new primed mod. Then again, I am prepared. Oh, it's going to be one of those you can't skip cinematics days. That feels bad.
You are here on a capture mission. You must find, capture, and extract our target. Void Fissures. You need them to open a relic, but are you confident you can withstand their fury? You are near a fissure. Use that reactant to open a relic. Don't forget the reactant. You need more to open that relic. Target located. Bring them in. We cannot let our target know we're here. Track them down quickly. Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive back at base. Your part is done here, Tenet.
Okay, I need some corrupted enemies to show up. Pretty sure I have that one. Yeah. That looks promising. Coming. Just need one more. One. Okay. We're really gonna be like this.
To find out what's inside. Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive back at base.
How many are we up to? Like 5, almost? Nearly 5. I'm gonna make sure I get one building right now. Looking for a profit taker, Carrie. Nope. I mean, I could. Nope. 5 blueprints. Oh, yeah. Okay. Which is good. I need as many as I can get. I need those 5 for the Tenet Plasmor, and then I have all the other ones I need to do. Actually, 2 other weapons after that I need to forma. Or 2 other Tenet weapons that I need to get the 5 forma each on. And I think that's it. And then it's everything else that I want to forma. Yay! Let's get cinematic, please. Thank you.
You must find, capture, and extract our target.
Thank you very much.
Fissures in the area. Use these to crack open a relic. You're near a fissure. Going to need more reactant. You want to open that relic. Target located.
Got a regular Harrow chassis.
The capture target has vital information that we will need to extract. We need our subject brought back alive.
Oh, did he not die from that? He did not die from that. Okay.
Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive back at base. Your part is done here in Harrow. The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
Ooh, yoink.
Mission complete. The captive has been escorted to the extraction point.
That one I can't sell for ducats because I need it. Good. I thought I did. I just didn't remember. I'm gonna switch to a Gauss build. Which do I want? Yeah, we'll do duration. Duration's easy to work with. Oh, I need to change the sigil.
Here on a capture mission, you must find, capture, and extract our target.
The repair have no honor.
There are 40 fissures in the area. Use these to crack open the weapon. Found a fissure. Look out for reactor key. Use that reactor to open the weapon. Keep fighting. Look for more reactors. Target located. Bring them in. We cannot let our target know we're here. Track them down quickly. Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captain back at base. Your part is done now, Harrow.
Alright, we are now in Farm Gauss Fatal. Whatever. I know words. This is another frame that once he gets rolling has status, well, least explosion resistance. Pretty sure status immunity in general.
Finish your mission and we'll
with
take
his
a look inside.
2 up. I go with the duration build because I like having my 2 and 4 up for long periods of time. Having bonkers amounts of damage resistance and whoa, this is not the way. That is also not the way. That is the way. The problem with a duration build over a strength build is that it takes a little while longer to get the full buffs up and running. But once you do get them up and running, you have them for a while. I think I've got it so that my fastest, if I don't mess anything up, is you have just a little bit under a minute of 100% activity on your gauge. And therefore before all your effects are highest they can be kicked up. Yeah, we'll go with the Forma. I'd like that, but I need the Forma more. I need 15 Forma. Well, just shy 15 after today. Oh, with that I do have to call it, though. Oh, nice angel horns. Before I leave, though... Oh. Already did the squad leaving, which is good. I'm going to switch to Oberon Prime. Look at that smexy boy. He's all hideous and Tron colored. Appearance, we need to change his front sigil to be Loca. And we are now going to go bang out. It is so strange to me that Oberon is not a radiation lich giver. It does not make much sense to me. Oh, right, I need Azorus. Right. That makes this whole thing much easier. There's a reason they give it to you for free. Let me make sure I've got it on the right build. I should. I do. We should be fine. And we want to go to Pluto. Is it Hyricon or Hydra? It's Hydra. I want to switch to solo and go capture a Corpus. I don't even know what my my Obi build is at the moment. I have not the faintest clue. Alrighty. There they are. Oop. Where are they? There they are. Gotta be near 65, right? Yes, we are. There we go. Itsy pitsy. Alright, I should look to see what my Oberon build is. It's probably an all-rounder. Probably.
Candidate, you would be right to remember.
So I am looking for the Tenet Tetra or the, what is it, Spyrex, I think? Ah, that's not good.
Excellent work.
Where are you?
We'll interrogate the captive back at base.
Please
Your
show
part
up.
is done here, Knell.
Oh, there you are. just make sure it's the Spyrex that I have. Okay. Sorry. It claims that the Tenet Spyrex is one of them, so we are going to do it. If I find out it is not that one, I am going to cry a little bit. Whoops, bounced right back at me. Where'd you go?
Your sacred token shall remain pure from the grasp of the earth.
Yoink. This is definitely a range build. Oh, cool. I already have that, but neat. Alright, let's see if it's got an ephemera. Probably doesn't, but if it does, then I'm gonna need to grind for the Tenet Spyrex all over again. Because that's just the way it is. Doesn't look like she does. Galaramus. Ooh. I like it. It does not have an ephemera. She's got the Deja Thoris going on. She's got a horrible weapon bonus. That's multiple weapons in a row with sub 30. I'm not surprised. Let me make sure I don't have the... on there because it's got like I need to get another Voam. I only have that one. Yeah, I need to get more Voam, I need to get more Zata. Getting another Reese and Metro would not be a bad idea, but I can live without. Okay. I like to have them pre-slotted just in case I do accidentally hit a button. What is this Obi build? This is a ranged build. Is there anything in particular I should be aware of on this other than hitting my 2? I don't even have his augments on. See, this is what I should have on there, but I don't. So I'm trying to understand what the hell I was thinking. I'm trying to understand. What were you doing? It is... No, it's Hallowed Ground is the one I'm thinking of. Max Renewal's not a bad idea. That one's not bad either. Smite Fusion. No, that right there is the one I want active. But I don't. Why don't I? Get that on there. What's the range on that? What is the range on that? 70 meters, which is tile covering. So let's get you bumped up, and then we'll call it a day. 50% health, not too bad. Alrighty. So yeah, thanks for tuning in. I do have to run. I do this every week on Warframe Wednesdays, where I do something Warframey for a couple hours. I have other streams throughout the week. Such as Mecha Mondays, where I do something giant robot related or mecha adjacent. And Free Read Fridays, where I read short stories and indeed entire novels aloud. Right now, we've got the final installment of Heavy Time by C.J. Cherryh coming up. If you watched or read any of the Expanse novels and wanted another take or more experience with life out in the asteroid belt, and happen to like something that's kind of a thriller slash mystery slash drama, I highly recommend checking this out. I recommend checking out C.J. Cherryh in general. She's pretty prolific. Not, in my opinion, dauntingly so. She's certainly more prolific than, say, Peter Watts, who I've also read a bunch on the stream. Partly because I adore Peter Watts. Mostly I adore his books. Like, the first time I read Blindsight just blew my mind. I was like, oh, somebody's really, really thinking about these things. That's fantastic. But yeah. Thanks again for tuning in. Have a good one. Stay safe, stay sane. If you're where I am, stay cool, even though it should be cold, but it's not. And otherwise, be decent to each other. Alright, see you all next time. And I'm sorry I couldn't stream to Twitch today because Twitch is doing whatever back-end API stuff they're doing. Alrighty.